Okay, so this PC board is for a coffee machine. So the issue with it, it's been tried, someone tried repairing before. So you can see this component here, they brought the component. So this is the component here. So they thought it was a triac, but this is not a triac. So it's actually a MOSFET. So that means the thing that is controlling here, it is something that uses DC. Something that uses DC. Because this pin, let me bring my meter close. Okay, this is my meter. These are my props there. Buzzer mode. So this pin goes to here. So there's something that connects here that uses DC. Could be a DC motor, could be something that uses DC. Okay, so this pin actually goes to the negative of this capacitor, of this big capacitor here. Okay, you can see there. So this capacitor, this small capacitor, is actually decoupling from this big one. So it's connected to the negative of this. Where was I? Oh yeah, this pin. So this thing is switching the voltage from this going to here. So it's driving something using the voltage from this capacitor. And then the other thing is the owner says it powers on sometimes it doesn't power on. So that issue is because of, you can see here there's a bridge rectifier. So this is the input of the bridge. This is my live and neutral. So from here, let me trace this one first. So this pin should go to one of these legs. So this one reaches the leg. Then this one, it doesn't reach the leg. So probably there's a track somewhere underneath that is bad. Let me remove it and flip it over. So this here is some kind of it's a coil. It's two coils, dual coils. You can see the markings here. There's one coil here, another coil here, to reduce noise. From the AC input. So obviously these pins should go to either to here and here. So let's see if they reach here. Let's flip the board over. So this is the inductor. One, two. So let's try and test this one. Should reach one of these legs. Okay, it doesn't. This one. Okay, this one does. It reaches here, and goes to the bridge there. So the issue is here, doesn't go to there. So there is, obviously from looking at it, there isn't much components here. So from here to there isn't many components. So probably it's a blown track. So what you can simply do is you can just take a wire from here straight to here. I think that should do it, because only then we will get our AC input here and hence our DC output here. So let's do that and then go on from there. Okay, so I've reconnected everything. So now it's time to test. It's time to test. Okay. I've reconnected that wire, that's the mixing AC going to the bridge, and I've put the MOSFET. So I think it's time to test. Okay, now it's now saying please replace brewing units and close the door. It's powering on. Okay, so now I felt all the sequences. It's heating up, and I felt the grinder running. So all the sequences are, it's doing all the sequences. So I think it is sorted, but I'm still gonna put some pins there. Unfortunately, I don't have pins to test it. Okay. Okay, so as you can see now, we have assembled everything. We are testing by the customer. Yeah. So you can see the coffee there. Okay. Okay, so was it a large or a small?